Anapanasati breath meditation is a structured practice, but what we are going to do is certain parts of, probably the main parts of this meditation, we are going to watch the breaths, but at the same time, we have to understand that when you watch your breaths, watching how they arise, how they stay, how they go away, then you will be going on to a next stage called you will be concentrated. If you do so, you do properly, you will feel happy, you will feel uh, joyful with that feeling. At that point, you might perhaps see certain objects, aura, light, different things. Do not get stuck, do not get caught up. In case you find as such, continue your meditation, because our purpose is to overcome abhijja domanas, loba dosa in other words. So once the concentration happens in certain ways, you have to watch what's happening. Do not get stuck, do not end up with any slight, light kind of happiness, jovial things. All right, let's get started. You can keep your eyes closed. You can keep your eyes open. Huh? It's up to you. Find a relaxed, comfortable position. Seated on a chair or on the floor, on a cushion, keep your back upright. Keeping your back upright is important unless you have a medical condition for this meditation, but not too tight. Hands resting wherever they are comfortable. Tongue on the roof of your mouth, wherever it's comfortable. We do that in just to focus, keep some focus. The first thing we are going to do is to notice our body. So you can notice your body at this point from the inside. How can we do that? Notice the shape of your body, the weight, touch. This is kind of a body scan just to get ready for the breath meditation. And let yourself relax and become curious about your body. Seated here, the sensations of your body, the touch, the connection with the floor, the chair. Now you did kind of a body scanning just to understand where you are positioned now. The next thing to do is to relax your body before the breath meditation. It's very important to relax your body. Relax any areas of tightness or tension of your body. If you think that, if you are kind of considering how to relax your body for any tightness or tension, here's the way. You can take some deep breaths. Take one deep breath. If you don't feel that you are relaxed even after one deep breath, you can go for another deep breath. The maximum 3 breaths, 3 deep breaths. You should be able to relax. Now we are going on to the practice of breath at this point. What we've been doing before, correcting our posture, scanning our body, relaxing the muscle. They are preparatory stages of this meditation. Once you are done with them, now we are moving on to the breath meditation. Here you don't take breathing, you don't breathe by force. You only watch how your natural breaths come in, staying, going out. Here, feeling the natural flow of your breath. You don't have to, you don't need to do anything to your breath. Not long, not short, just natural. Just watch how the natural breaths come in, stay, going away, out. And notice where you feel your breath in your body. The Buddha said in many suttas, Kirimananda Sutta, and many other suttas, that you are going to focus on the air element of your body, which is primarily in front of your face. Feel how the air goes in. This would be your nostrils and other places. See if you can feel the sensations of breath. Keep in mind, one breath at a time. One breath at a time. That means you are not watching two breaths at a time. You can't do that too. When one breath ends, the next breath begins. That means you might be breathing. Your body might be breathing, but your watching activity has to be focused on one breath at a time. When you finish watching that breath, how it arises, how it stays, how it goes away, then only you focus on another breath, which might be long, short, or a mixture. This is the main thing that you are doing in your breath meditation. Now, a setback. What is a setback? As you do this breath meditation this way, watching your breaths one breath at a time, you might notice sometimes, perhaps your mind might start to drift, wander here and there. If this happens, this is not a problem. It's very natural. What can you do? Just notice that your mind, focus of your mind has wandered. You can simply gently say, thinking or wondering in your head softly. And then gently redirect your attention, focus right back to the breath. All right, let's keep watching our breaths, and I will give you an indication once we've done the first part. We're going to move to the next part after. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now we are going to take time from 10 minutes for walking meditation. You can find a suitable place in your household just to walk back and forth. An ideal place could be an even area where you can peacefully walk. So when you are walking back and forth, what you are going to do is that you are going to focus on the movements of your walking, lifting, and then what do you call, uh, and then putting your foot down, lifting your foot, putting your foot down on the ground. At the same time, try to walk straight. Normally, animals walk to the side, Tirachan. So we are walking straight. And while you are walking, you may see people, you may see pictures, images, but don't get caught up. Just notice, just tell yourself it is an image, but I'm not going to interpret that picture. You might hear some sounds, probably an air conditioner, probably somebody else, but just treat it is a sound, no interpretation. You might smell, you might feel the smell, but do not interpret, just a smell. In this way, while you are walking, your focus is how you are doing your movements. While you are walking, do not pay attention to your breath because it is a different type of meditation unless you have some certain emotions. All right, so we'll get started. Please rise and then find your suitable place to walk. We'll be back here in 10 minutes. Huh? When you are walking, you are not walking too fast or too slow. You are walking at a natural pace. All right, so let's get back to sitting meditation. Once again, let's take your seats. Same guidelines. So we are going to watch our breaths again and trying to see the different variances of our breaths. Our purpose is to concentrate us by watching the breaths and then to bring that concentration to overcome two things, abhijja, in other words, loba and domanassa. Once we concentrate our mind through the breath, by watching the breath, if it is going to be successful in all your meditations, you will feel happy and joyful. And then we are going to bring that happiness, joy onto understanding, onto observe our loba, our dosa. Let's continue. Sadhu, sadhu. Sunday online meditation. We are going to wind up. Before we wind up, we are going to transfer good karmas that we've been doing today morning by meditating to the departed ones and the Deva Naga. Let's reflect upon all the good karmas which we've been doing. Morning time is a special time in the Buddhist teachings. All the Samma Sambuddhas became Samma Sambuddhas early in the morning, not in the afternoon, not in the evening. That means our mind is clear and it's good energy. At the same time, we can reflect meditation objects very well. So may all the good karmas which we been accumulating today, Sunday morning, be transferred to all our departed ones. Maybe your parents, your siblings, or any other person who passed away this life, previous lives. May they be well and happy. May they attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu. Idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo. Idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo. Idammi ñātīnaṁ hotu sukhitā hontu ñātayo. May Deva, Naga, Mahitika receive and share all these good karmas. May they be well and happy. May they protect you for good health, quality of life, prosperity, and safety. May they in particular bless you for your Dhamma journey. May Deva, Naga, Mahitika also finally attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Ittavatacha ammehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti sindhya akasatta cha bhummatta deva naga mahiddika punyantang anumoditva Chirang rakhang tulu kasasanang, chirang rakhang tudesanang, chirang rakhang tumang paranti, chirang rakhang tupang sadanti. In this sansaric journey, may we be in the company of Kalyana Mitras. We are all Kalyana Mitras. May we be not in the company of the Papa Mitras, bad friends. Thinking thus, we're going to make a vision. Imina punya kammena mami bala samagamu satang samagamu hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Finally, may all the good karmas which we all been doing today, Sunday morning, be helpful and supportive for all of us to practice Dhamma, meditation, and finally attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Abhivadana silis nichang vaddha pachaino chattaru dhamma vaddhanti ayuvannu sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti me vacha ato nibbana sampatti iminati saminju. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right, so if you have a question about meditation, please send me a message. So we are going to wind up from here. Wish you a happy Sunday, happy weekend. Yeah.
Thank you,
Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bhante.
Have a nice day, Bhante and everyone.
Hey, Bhante. Thank
Take
you.
care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Bhante. Sadhu, Bhante.
Bye,
Bhante.
everybody.
Sadhu, Bhante.
Everyone, session. Have a very good day.
Yeah, bye-bye, Bhante. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhante. Sadhu,
Thank
sadhu,
you,
sadhu.
sadhu,
Thank you,
sadhu.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Bhante. Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.